Finally TV, hello party people. Remember, don't just dream, inspire. Don't just imagine, create, and just don't believe, achieve. Hello party people, it is your boy Gabriel back in the mix on Finally TV. Big shout out to all the subscribers. Shout out to everybody that's gonna subscribe. So subscribe. Finally TV is on its way. We're doing our thing. Got 9 videos in on interviews from Voice of the Valley, and we're starting to do some other things. Shout out to everybody in the area doing open mics and showcases and stuff. 845 The Mix Show, Jay Lene, DJ Duya. Shout out to everybody that's been on Voice of the Valley. I see Blackout is out in the world seeing things, so good for you. I'm seeing everybody doing things. Miles Simpkins staying busy. Ant Smash, I see you in the gym. Rachel Hendricks, Joe Pizzella, both got new music. You know, DLP's doing things. He's hanging out with celebrities again. See, I see you over there, Kid Capri and all them good ones. And K Solo, don't think I didn't see that one. That was pretty cool. But all of you, Flatline's doing its thing on Fridays and Saturdays. TVR and what's the other one? Barking Frog over there out in Vegan Fishkill area on 52. You know, everybody's doing their thing. Dom Gotti, Next Level. Got his whole record label type thing, unit moving. He's moving hard and fast. He's working on a new project. Seen a freestyle he did. Pretty dope. I peeped that. Go check out Dom Gotti on YouTube. And D_Gotti on Instagram, and D Gotti on Facebook. Check him out, man. He's got some music coming. He's got a freestyle out right now that he bodied. So go peep that. It's dope. But today I wanted to get to talk to you guys and just say, let's talk about a couple topics. You know, I don't know if you guys know. Most of you do, that I've worked as a wedding host for the last 7-8 years. You know, shout out John Kilmeyer and MSV, Music Speaks Volumes of Entertainment. Check it out. Big things happening always and forever. Shout out that whole MSV cruise, right? So I do a lot of events, man. We've done a lot of weddings, okay? And so being a people watcher and being very observant, you know, I get to peep the behaviors of all you guests, you know, that attend weddings and whatnot. So what I wanted to do was just kind of give a little value to that experience that I've had, and at least be able to pass it on to you guys. And maybe somebody, if it's not everybody, maybe a couple of you will recognize something that you do when you're a wedding guest that maybe you shouldn't do. And I'm going to tell you about a couple things that you should do. So we're going to call this the weddings do's and don'ts of guests. You know, as a guest, the wedding do's and don'ts. So first thing on my list, and if I have the picture, I will show you guys. Don't be that person. I mean, especially a girl. But don't be that person that's standing near or on the dance floor holding your phone like this here. You looking at the phone and you got your elbow cuffed by your other arm, so now you're just holding yourself. You're like bracing, you're making yourself like into your own tripod for your phone, right? So now you're face first in your phone. There's mad things going on around. There's DJ, there's lights, there's people dancing, there's people walking by, there's people drinking at the bar. But no, you want to be there like this on your phone. If you do this, stop doing this immediately. You have no idea how ridiculous you look standing there face first in your phone like this, standing anywhere near on that dance floor. I'm telling you right now, if you want to go do that, go in the lobby, go in the bathroom, go outside, but do not, especially if you're a girl, do not be that girl that's sitting there face first in her phone when you're standing near her on the dance floor or at the bar. If you're the girl at the bar and like you don't even know that it's your turn to order a drink, no. Don't be that. You have no idea. I don't care how hot you think you are. I don't care how hot you are. It doesn't matter. You look completely ridiculous face first in your phone anywhere near the bar, the dance floor or on the dance. If you're on the dance floor, just leave. Unless you're taking a selfie and it's fun and you're Instagramming or something, okay, you know, keep that short and sweet. But I'm telling you, do not stand there like you're making yourself into a tripod like this here. That, I'm telling you, how you don't know how ridiculous you look. Anyway, number 2. Okay, and this goes for the group of cool people. All right. So, if you've ever been at a wedding and you're sitting at a table with like 3 or 4, maybe even 5 other people, you know, there's anywhere between 3 to 6 of you guys at a table, and the majority of the wedding guests are up out of their seats, except for the old people that just, okay, whatever. But for the most part, everybody's up out of their seats, and they're either dancing, they're at the bar, they're eating something, or maybe they're outside, you know, smoking or whatever. And you're with that group, and you guys are sitting there, and you're talking about everybody else, like you're making fun of the person dancing, or you're making fun of this girl's dress, or you're commenting on this couple and this and that, and you guys are all doing that at that table, but you happen to be one of the only tables that's occupied like that. I want you to know that that also looks ridiculous, but everybody at the wedding knows you're doing that. I don't know if you guys realize that. So if you've been part of that clique that's been sitting at the table most of the night, and you guys think you're all cool and stuff, and you're talking and you're talking about everybody else, just know that the majority of that wedding, the majority of the guests at that wedding know that that's what you were doing. And most of them, like me, think it's corny. So, you know, if you want to do that, you might as well just group together and go to the dance floor and dance and just stay in your own little circle. That's different. You know what I mean? Dance in your own little 3 to 6 person circle and talk your nonsense there. Like, you know, but I'm telling you, you don't know how ridiculous and corny you look. Like basically addressing and snickering and this and that at your table. I'm telling you right now, if you've been part of that crew, I noticed it, and so did like 50 other people, and we all thought you were corny for it. So just let that be said. And then the last one, and I say this not regretfully, but I say this. Ladies, keep it classy with your dresses that you're wearing to a wedding. Don't be that girl. Don't be the girl that you're constantly pulling your skirt down, or you're constantly pulling this up here, or you're about to fall over because you wore heels that are 4.5 inches to a regular old wedding. Don't hang out. You know, you shouldn't be drawing that much attention to yourself on somebody else's wedding day. You want to do that on your wedding day and wear some fly, revealing, over the top, maybe underdressed, dress to your wedding, by all means, do that. But don't show up to your homegirl's wedding, or your friend's wedding, or your niece's wedding, your aunt's wedding, and you're hanging out all over the place, and you're all self-conscious. Everybody sees you trying to contain yourself in your little dress. Don't be that girl. That girl. The reason why I said what I said is because us guys, we like it, but there's a time and place for everything. And again, like the other two, it looks a little ridiculous. So that's it. I'm not gonna dwell on that, but just mental note, maybe just cover it up a little bit when you go into somebody else's wedding. Okay, that's 3 don'ts. Here's 3 do's. Do be one of the first people to go to the dance floor. I know it's hard. I know that there might be a mental block there, but trust me, if you want to have fun at a wedding, then one of the best things you can do is dance, right? Because you're dancing, you're mingling, and you get thirsty at the bar, you're hungry now, dinner comes, you love it, but be that party starter. You know, I'm the event host, so I'm already on the dance floor with the microphone, encouraging you to come up there. So you're not technically the first one, you know, but come up there. Any wedding, not even if it's just not me. You know, any wedding, you know, be those people that go to the dance floor first. It's okay. You're looked at. Not only is it cool and fun.
If you don't gotta work tomorrow night, so let's go.
But it's like it's rewarding for DJ number one when you go out there, because like, okay, somebody came up and now, you know, monkey see, monkey do. You know what I mean? So I've seen it a bunch of times where it's like, you know, I got people going, they're kind of amped up, you know, and I'm like, all right, everybody to the dance floor, and you see those couples from either side of the room that like immediately like grab their man and just go to the floor. Every time that happens, the rest of the wedding party guests go to the floor too. I mean, the majority. The ones who aren't gonna dance, they're not gonna dance, and it's okay. You know, not everybody wants to dance when they go to a wedding. But if you're down to dance and you want to have some fun and you're there to celebrate, and that's the key thing. A wedding is a celebration. Get on the dance floor and sometimes be that icebreaker. Go out there, you know, and just shaking and having fun and smiling, you know. So and that's a great segue into my number 2 for the dudes at a wedding. Smile. Don't be the frowner. Don't have that rest in B face. Like, nobody wants to look over and see. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that. You know, you gotta come out a little bit, smile. You know, flash those pearly whites. You know, as long as you're smiling, it's so much easier for people to have fun too. It's no joke. I mean, we are creatures of visual, I guess, enticements or you know, just stimulated visually. So when you look around the room and there's a bunch of people smiling, you smile because you're like, what's going on in here? Don't tell me you haven't walked into a room and seen people like laughing and this and that, and you in whatever mood, and when you walk in the room, you instantly go, oh man, what's going on? What happened in here? And you instantly smile. So don't tell me, you know. So when you're at a wedding, smile. Stop frowning. Stop, you know, thinking about XYZ. Don't fight with your man, you know. No. That is a great segue into gentlemen. Don't wear t-shirts and jeans or like your nice golf shirt and a pair of slacks. You know, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's a no. Don't do that. None of that is allowed at a wedding. I don't care how casual they say it's gonna be. If you're the dude who shows up at weddings with anything less than a button-down shirt, slacks on, and dress shoes, I'm talking about you. There is a proper attire for a wedding, and that's the bare minimum, is a dress shirt, slacks, and a pair of dress shoes. You know what I mean? I'm not even talking about ties and suits and vests and this and that. I'm just saying the minimum dress, you know, dress shirt, button down, slacks, and shoes. And, you know, preferably keep things in the same, you know, I'm tired of seeing dudes with the brown belt and the black shoes. If you're still wearing brown belt or brown shoes and black and you're mismatching it like that, please stop. Don't do that anymore. You're making us look bad. You're just creating and intensifying the stigma that men don't know what they're doing when it comes to style and fashion. Stop wearing black, you know, accessories and then doing brown shoes. That's not it does not look good. I rest my case. All right, so that's what I got for you. The 3 do's and don'ts of wedding.